Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faiz Akmal bin Muhammad Zamsyah. My metric number 1250253. I am from TLB2, the subject of Administrative of Sharia Law or Islamic Law. Right now I want to deliver to you about the case of Sun Singh anak lelaki Bikar Singh against Pertubuhan Kebajikan Islam Malaysia Kedah and another. Case of Sun Singh anak lelaki Bikar Singh versus Pertubuhan Kebajikan Islam Malaysia Kedah and another is a landmark Malaysian Federal Court decision on constitutional law, specifically concerning the jurisdiction of the civil court versus the Sharia court. The appellant, Sun Singh, was converted to Islam as a minor. Upon reaching the age of majority, which is 21 years old, he attempted to apostasy and revert to Singh faith. He filed a suit in the civil high court seeking a declaration that he was no longer a Muslim. The key conflict was whether the civil court had the authority to rule on a matter concerning the religious status of a person who was a Muslim, which the respondent argued fell under the exclusive jurisdiction of the Sharia court pursuant to Article 121(1)(a) of the Federal Constitution. The primary objective of analysing the Sun Singh case is to understand and clarify the division of judicial power in Malaysia's dual legal system, particularly in sensitive matters involving a person's religious identity. Specifically, the analysis aims to determine the scope and effect of Article 121(1)(a) of the Federal Constitution on the jurisdiction of the Civil High Court, establish the principle governing which is court or civil or Sharia has the authority to determine the status of a person seeking to renounce Islam or apostasy, and of course examine the federal court's reasoning in finding an implied jurisdiction for the Sharia courts over apostasy, even when the relevant state law didn't explicitly confer it. First of all, the central legal conflict, which is Article 121(1)(a). The core of the legal analysis revolves around Article 121(1)(a), which was introduced to the Federal Constitution in 1988. The Federal Court judgment essentially interpreted this article as providing a watertight division of jurisdiction. And the second core of the problem is implied jurisdiction and Islamic law. A crucial aspect was the lack of an explicit provision in the Kedah State enactment empowering the Sharia court to grant a declaration of apostasy. The Federal Court overcame this by employing the doctrine of implied jurisdiction. The court reasoned that since the enactment dealt with the conversion to Islam, the issue of apostasy must logically be connected and impliedly falls under the Sharia court's purview. The greatest improvement would be for state legislature is to enact clear, express provision in their respective Sharia Islamic enactment. This provision should explicitly confer jurisdiction on the Sharia court to deal with apostasy application and outline the specific procedures, requirements and remedies available to the applicant. The reliance on implied jurisdiction creates ambiguity and uncertainty for citizens seeking legal redress. Second, uniformity in Sharia law. There is a need for greater uniformity across different Malaysian states regarding the Sharia laws pertaining to conversion and renunciation. This will ensure that a person's religious status is determined by consistent legal standards regardless of their state of residence. Federal Court decision in Sun Singh anak lelaki Bikar Singh versus Pertubuhan Kebajikan Islam Malaysia Kedah and another is a pivotal ruling that firmly established the exclusive jurisdiction of the Sharia court over matters of apostasy. The court relied heavily on Article 121(1)(a) to divest the Civil High Court of jurisdiction and use the doctrine of implied jurisdiction to vest that power in the Sharia court, emphasizing that issues concerning the tenets of Islam must be determined by the courts knowledgeable in hukum syara. While this decision successfully resolved the jurisdictional impasse, it simultaneously highlighted the urgent need for explicit legislative action at the state level to formally define the Sharia Court or the SC powers and procedures concerning apostasy, thereby enhancing legal certainty and procedural fairness for all individuals involved. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.